Alright, alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the NASCAR Cup Series at Talladega. Thank God NASCAR is almost over. Only 2 more weeks and we're done with this crap for the season. Probably the worst NASCAR season in a while. It's like 2015. Just the next gen cars got worse and worse and worse as the years have gone on. And, but Chase Briscoe wins and goes to the Final Four. I mean, he's been really damn good in the playoffs and damn good a driver. Finally got the elite equipment in Cup. And what a year it's been for him, man. He's been unbelievable past 8 weeks. 100% deserves a spot in the championship 4. I'm just kind of disappointed because it's Talladega. And I wanted a surprise winner. You know, people, I hate this narrative like, oh, this driver's driving a rocket ship. He doesn't have a single notable or special win out of the Southern 500. Sure, he aero blocked way faster cars maybe for 30 laps because you kind of struggle to pass. Shouldn't say kind of, it's definitely struggle to pass, but won the Southern 500 back-to-back years. Yep, that's just luck right there. He's a damn good driver. Damn, everyone below the cut line has to win next week. Pretty much. And anybody could get lucky at Talladega. But it's not lucky. 34 races with 19 top 10s, 15 of which were top 5s, including 3 wins. Yeah, I'd say he deserves it. It's not just lucky. So, and I don't know if anybody below the cut line besides like Byron would deserve to be in, but I don't know if he'll win the title. Because, watch, next week Blaney wins and he's going to win the title at Phoenix. But Chase Briscoe is really, really good. Having great SHR cars in Xfinity showed that having SHR cars in Cup, and he still did good enough. And having cars this year really cements him as a pretty damn good driver. He's probably been one of the most consistent drivers throughout the whole playoffs. But they missed the burnout. Shocker. Looked like actual good burnout and they missed it. But yeah, Byron ended up spinning at the finish. I think how many spots did he lose there? He was in like 4th or 5th. And he ended up finishing 25th because of that. This was a disaster race. For Hendrick, obviously, you know, I'm a Chase fan, he ended up crashing at stage 1. But he had it missed until dumb fuck Cindric turned left and pretty much ruined him, pretty much took him out. Bowman had some type of probably, I guess, mechanical issue. Larson must have ran out of gas on the last lap or something, and Byron up getting spun. That was a disaster for Hendrick, but man, I know it's just pushing and shit, but Hocevar can fuck himself. Most unlucky stretch of Hendrick Motorsports history. Talladega shouldn't be in the round of 8. Like, I'm sorry, it shouldn't be in the round of 8. So, just a mid-ass anticlimactic finish. I will say a positive before this, though. Before that, it was actually good. It takes them forever to go 3 wide, so I wasn't expecting them to go 3 wide on the last 2 laps, because it takes them forever to get to 3 wide. And it was actually good when they got to 3 wide. Of course, the push goes wrong and Chris Buescher gets crashed. Typical. I don't know, man. It could be JGR's year in Cup. I don't know. But pretty much Byron, Logano, Blaney, and Elliott all have to win. But this format sucks. Talladega does belong in the playoffs. Playoffs shouldn't exist. That is what it is. But Ryan Blaney's best year is about to go to complete waste because Team Penske can't do a thing right if everybody hyped them up to be this unstoppable. Unbelievable how much they fucked up this round. Ryan Blaney should have had a shot to win today and he didn't. Oh, he's going to win Martinsville. I mean, who knows, man. I mean, I'm sure he'll have a really fast car, but everyone is inevitable until they aren't. They seem more sluggish than last year. Larson ran out of fuel, which is... I didn't think anybody was going to run out of fuel. I didn't think anyone was going to run out of fuel, so... it's just, I don't know what to think about the super speedways, man. The old super speedway package was so much better, man. This, it just takes them forever to go 3 wide, and the finish was just anticlimactic. So, just, I don't know about, just NASCAR just sucks this year. Just, I don't know, man. I just hate how this car... I just hate this car and how it behaves at, like, Talladega. It doesn't even feel like NASCAR anymore. The Xfinity race was so much better than this. The cars are that's too wide. The cars don't bog down or have enough handling issues to make what we occasionally see at Daytona possible, in my opinion. Like at Atlanta, you'll see these handling issues, but just much better racing overall. But... it's just, I feel like I should just stop complaining about NASCAR in the playoffs. I don't even know why I bother to watch. Honestly. I'll only watch next week at Martinsville just because Chase, that's probably one of his best tracks, and he'll probably have another fast car. He'll have to like beat Blaney next week. Oh, great. But man, having this race determine your Final Four is the least serious thing NASCAR could do. I'm not saying it just because Chase crashed. I would say if anybody crashed. It's just having Talladega in the round of 8 is unserious. Don't you love how NASCAR put Talladega in the round of 8 this year so you could see drivers could have their good seasons mean nothing in the face of a wreck that they had nothing to do with? Killing their title hopes aren't the playoffs so legitimate, guys. I'm curious how playoff praisers feel about a playoff driver getting caught in a wreck from nobody drivers. Well, I shouldn't say Noah's a nobody driver. I like Noah, but Eric Jones, you don't push there. Of course he pushes there. Takes Noah out, and Allmendinger, Stenhouse, Elliott, and probably a few other guys. From 5 rows ahead, and basically putting him in a must-win. As if he was already in a fucking must-win anyways. Absolutely unacceptable to have this race count for 33%, if not more, because how damaging this can be to your points of who gets to race for a championship. NASCAR are going to fuck themselves for having Talladega in the round of 8. Utterly disrespectful to the drivers and teams at this point in the season. Genius idea, guys. And it was one of the usual dumb fucks causing the wreck that took Chase out. Fucking Eric Jones pushing there for no goddamn reason. And Cindric fucking hooked a left. Took Chase out. I don't even know why the fuck he did that. But Talladega, maybe it just shouldn't be in the playoffs in general. Shouldn't have this fucking wild card in the playoffs. But NASCAR loves their drama and their entertainment. The only time I was entertained was when they were 3 wide in the final stage before Byron, the push went wrong to Busher. Maybe the finish would have been a lot better if it actually didn't wreck. But, you know, it's just the first about 30 something laps, just that fake 3 wide, that fake ass 3 wide where they're saving fuel. I mean, sure, it looks good, but my god, it's frustrating to watch. Hate this stupid ass sport sometimes, man. The good stuff from this race was when they were 3 wide for a few laps before the inevitable crash. It was only 1 car, but still. The inevitable crash ended up happening. And how about that? Chase Briscoe started second and won the race. So, yeah, there's that. Let's go to the finishing results. Really all to say is pretty much everybody below the cut line has to win. So Logano, Elliott, Blaney, Byron, they all got to win. So I'm not even going to bother to go over the points because it honestly doesn't matter. They got to win. Chase Briscoe gets the win. Led 16 laps. Todd Gillen finishes second. Led 11 laps. Ty Gibbs third. Led 4 laps. Bubba finishes fourth. Led 5 laps. Cole Custer fifth. Carson Osbar 6th, Tyler Reddick 7th, Christopher Bell 8th, Zane Smith 9th, Brad Keselowski 10th, SVG 11 spun coming on to pit road, went a lap down, but he came back to get a good result. Daniel Suarez 11th, Chastain 12th, Nemechek 14th, John Hunter Nemechek, Ryan Preece 15th, Joe Logano 16th, Michael McDowell 17th, Casey Mears 18th, Kyle Busch 19th, Ty Dillon 20th, Anthony Alfredo 21st, Austin Hill 22nd, Ryan Blaney 23rd. He ran good all day. I don't know what happened there. Just the inside lane just didn't go. Denny Hamlin 24th, Byron 25th, Larson 26th, Austin Dillon 27th, McLeod 28th, Alex Bowman 29th, Chris Buescher 30th, Cody Ware 31st, Riley Herbst 32nd. He had a mechanical issue. Josh Berry 33rd. I think he had a mechanical issue as well. He led 27 laps. He was fast. Cindric 34th, Jones 35th, Gregson 36th, Allmendinger 37th, Stenhouse 38th, Haley 39th, and Elliott finishes 40th and last. It ran pretty much near the back the whole stage, but there was nothing he could do with that wreck. But that first wreck, drivers out of the race, Cindric, Jones, Gregson, Allmendinger, Stenhouse, Haley, Elliott were involved in that first crash. Cody Ware spun in his own oil. Herbst and Berry had mechanical failures, and Buescher got a bad push, just a push going wrong from Byron into the inside wall. While he was leading both wrecks, those wrecks happened while the leaders, the leader got turned. So, and then you obviously had your stage cautions, your stage winner, stage 1, Ty Gibbs, stage 2, I think Chase Briscoe. Yeah, Chase Briscoe ended up winning the race as well. So, Hamlin and Briscoe are locked into the final 4, and basically everybody below the cut line has to win at Martinsville. So it should be, hopefully, I guess, interesting, but we'll see. I'm going to give this race, I don't know, man. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Like, it was okay. It's just, I don't know, man. I missed the old Super Speedway package. I know it was dangerous, but fuck, it was exciting to watch. It's just when NASCARs don't feel excited. So, that's all to say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace. I'll get 2 more weeks of this, thank God. Martinsville next week. Eliminations decide the final 4.